Oh, hi! Well, since I didn't post a video for quite a while, well, talking about K-pop, uh, I got a lot of things to say. Well, first off, I'd like to talk about Choom. Now, Choom is the newest song and music video released by Babymonster, and it's also part of their third EP, also titled Choom, that was released last May 4, which is my birthday. It's, I'm sorry, I just have to put that in. It's basically like a birthday gift for me. Now, yes, I'm a glit. I guess I've mentioned this quite a while, and I've mentioned it quite a lot that I'm a glit. But I think I've also mentioned that in my previous videos that I am also a fan of fifth gen. And I would say that Babymonster and Illit, aside from Isna, Case of Life, and but they're one of the groups that I really like. Why? Because with Isna's concept and Baby Monster's concept is so complementary. Because if you want something light, quirky, and I would say cute, quote unquote cute, I listen to Islet, which I do listen a lot too, because honestly it helps with anxiety. But if I wanna get pumped up, it's just basically Babymonster and Isna. You know, it's the perfect dreamcore girl crush partnership that I don't understand why fans hate each other. Maybe it's because of of one-upmanship, but don't forget that Babymonster went on tour first. They've got an international fan base. They've sold 700,000 copies of their albums, especially for Drip, which I also have. I'll unbox that soon. But then again, by the way, I'll post links of their performance in my here in the YouTube page. Um, but the thing there is, there's really nothing to fight about, and Choom is such a great song. It's okay. Now, a lot of K-tubers have always criticized Babymonster as following the YG formula. What's the YG formula? Talk rap, melodic pre-chorus, a quick rap, and then no, it can either be a rap and pre-chorus, or it can go around and then the chorus, a catchy, singy chorus, and then repeat, and then they're gonna have a dance break, and then they're gonna have the final chorus going all out. That has been the YG formula for Blackpink, 21, and now Babymonster. But then again, as much as they're gonna talk about it being so formulaic, it works. They're not gonna sell that much album. Babymonster's not gonna be that loved if it doesn't work, and it works. And if you're gonna tell me about the musicality, well, it's there. You can see they're singing. They're one of the best groups, vocally talented groups in all of fifth gen. So I would say that it's a formula that works. And YG is a company that needs to make money. So a formula that works makes money, hence YG will keep doing it. The video's basically the same. It's a little darker, full of attitude. I would say it's a very expensive set. They've got extras and everybody, and the dance was not as energetic. No, it is energetic. Yes, it is. They always have something strong, which is the one they're doing now, and then they're gonna do something to balance it out. Uh, I would say the biggest, no revelation. They're all equally good, but I would say Rora did well. Ruka did well. I love, and well, Asa and Aeon would always. Everybody did well. But one thing I like there is that it's they said something in the lyrics, which is they're seven but they eight, right? That is very important because Rami is still part of the group. They're still seven. They're currently performing. They're touring. They're promoting a six. But they still acknowledge that Rami is part of them. Rami is still the seventh member, and I wish her well in her hiatus. Hope she comes back. But then again, the thing there that I would like to say about Choom and Babymonster is that yes, it's a formula, but you, just like Islet, you have to listen to their B-sides because that's where they also show more of their skills. Choom is a formula, but it's a formula that works. Okay? I can't really say anything much because it's exactly the formula. The song structure itself is a formula. The video itself is a formula. Okay, it's a different title, but then again, it's a formula, but it works. And another thing is that the world is healing because for the first time in 2 years, Babymonster and Illit have interacted. It started with Wonhee and Aeon when Wonhee was the host of MC. Then came Yuna, and when Yuna did worked with Chiquita in Kigayo, where Yuna actually wore Sailor Moon outfit, and they did dance challenges. You had Aeon dance It's Me with Wonhee, and you've got Minju dancing with Ruka. What's so special about that? Minju was a YG trainee. She was a YG trainee until I believe it was from 2019 all the way up to 2022 when she left for RU Next. And her roommates were Junie of I Chilling, Suin of kmow, Ruka of Babymonster, and Minju. We even had talked about having rings. And it's very special because the fans were hating on each other, but you don't know how close they are. And it's just like I personally, it's the world's healing, and I love Babymonster. Of course, I'm an Illit fan, but I love my 5th gen girls, and just gotta chew.